name is Prashant and today I will show you how to implement routing in AngularJS 2. So let me show you the structure of my project. So what I have got is app folder is there with me. I have created a navbar component. So if you see in its HTML, the router link is like blank. It is not pointing to anything. Okay. So now what I am going to do is I am going to add two page. I am going to add a page folder inside this, that is like pages. After that I am going to add home component, home.component.ts. After that I will be adding a home.component.html. Now I am going to add about us page. I need to create a TS file for this. Now I will be importing the component module from Angular core. After that I need to define a component section. Now I am going to declare it export class. This is going to be my home component. Name will be home. So I will have a module ID over here, module.id. After that I am going to add a selector. Selector will be my home selector, and after that I will be adding a template URL. That is home.component.html. Okay, so I have created my home component. Similarly I am going to copy this and create a about us component and rename this as about us. It is very important to keep care when naming your components, because it is not going to work if you don't name it clearly. So here the selector would be about us. Okay, so let me make this about. Now I have created our two pages. Now we need to link it to our HTML page, that is index page. So what I am going to do is I need to register this in my module. So I will go to app.module.ts. okay, so here I will be registering those components, that is home component from this is like component. After that I am having pages. After that home.component. right? So now I will copy the same and import the about us component over here. So now that we have imported our components, we need to refer it in our declarations. So let me add those. Now for implementing routing, I have to import a module. Import router module and also routes from Angular router. Router module routes here you see there it goes away. Now after doing this I need to declare a constant variable. So const app module app routes. I need to create an array of this, so I am going to add this. Here I need to provide the path. Path would be nothing but just the name home, and here I need to give the component. Component is home component. After in the same fashion uh, in the same fashion I need to create another register another path in the routes about us, and here component would be about us component. Let me arrange this a bit. Okay, so we have created our two routes. Now in the import statement what we need to do is we need to register those routes. So for that we need to use router module dot here we see a method for route. So here we need to register app routes. So now our routes are registered, so we should be able to navigate. So one more thing, we need to go in our navbar component, that is in the components folder. In its HTML I need to provide this tag, that is router outlet, for this to know. So I have defined this. Now the all the content of the HTML file would be rendered here. About us page, and this is going to be the home page. Now in this HTML we also need to define this router link, and we need to say here home and about us. So let's go to our, so I think something goes wrong, then let's check it. So now it is saying that it is not able to find that name. So this is what I was saying, home.component.html. So this is coming from the module TS. Let me see the error once again. Yeah, this is coming from this home.component.ts. So this error should be gone now. Let's see if anything else is failing. Everything looks to be working fine now. Let's click on home. I am in the home page. Now click on about us. I am in the about us page. Thanks for watching the video.